It's in the Savage Worlds Deluxe Player Guide. Here, let me.
It's under modern assault rifles.
Ranged weapons table. Here it is, right here. Let's see. I'll put it on there for you. I got it.
Thank you, dear.
M16. Who's got the other one? Did you already get it? Whoever's got it?
Yeah, I already have it.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, there we go. So you guys are armed, and there was no other ammunition, no other clips for the 9mm, no other clips for the M16. So, all right, so let's do it. So you guys got the guards taken care of, and you guys gather up the M16s. You guys basically can proceed. So you guys have been freed. You guys basically can proceed. I mean, if you guys want to go back, get yourself, like I said, you guys can do that. It's just going to take a little bit longer. You don't know what's going to happen. So, you guys proceed to the north or to the south?
I think we point the way out to the 4 ladies that were in there.
Okay.
And then the other 4 of us were going to go north towards where the doctor's at, I guess.
Okay, yeah. They say that they'll be really careful, and they'll try to find some kind of we'll try to find some kind of wheels for you, honey, and we'll be waiting for. We're going to be really careful because we know that there's a bunch of those there's a bunch of these guys around here. So you guys be so careful and find that little girl, find that precious little girl.
We will.
And
Sam
Gertrude
looks to our group after she says that, and says, "Also, whatever we do, don't let Samantha die or the doctor."
All right.
Of course, he can't continue what he's doing, but we also can't let him die.
Yeah. So the 4 women, they basically head out. They head out to the south door, are very quiet, and old Gertrude's making eye contact with you, Steve, as she's leaving through the door. You kind of glance around, and she's just kind of looking at you for a second, and then she disappears around the corner of the door. Oh, Steve.
You old dog, you.
Yeah, well.
He's saying, "God damn you, Dave."
What can I say?
God damn it, Dave.
Hey, if The Walking Dead could have a lot of sex, why can't we have a little bit of flirting?
Yeah. No. Okay,
yeah,
so you guys are... Oh, go ahead, Steve.
No, go ahead.
Ratings.
No, please, Steve,
No, I was
go
more
for
out
it.
of character stuff. Go ahead.
No, go for it. Go for it.
I was just saying, I just needed to watch The Walking Dead, that's all.
You've never watched The Walking Dead? Oh,
No,
my God.
no.
Dude, I was in your shoes 6 months ago.
I'll watch it before we start the next chapter of this, for sure, though.
Yeah.
Well, you're about 5 cents behind, so it'll probably take that long.
Yeah. When my mother had her emergency surgery back in June, was it June or... Yeah, I think it was April or May or June. May or June, somewhere around there. They had video on demand that you could just watch anything you wanted for free. And I basically sat there in ICU for like a week and just watched episode after episode after episode. I think I watched 4 or 5 seasons in like a week and a half. Because I was there the whole time, so there's nothing else really for me to do. So that's what I did. That's how I watched it. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for having to have that emergency surgery. You got me caught up. Alright, so as you guys are, heading out, the females, they head out the south, the south double doors. You guys head to the north doors. And you guys are proceeding. Now, when you're proceeding down the hall, you can see that there is a a set of metal doors, and this set of metal doors have a few small pane glass windows on them, and you can see, you know, that there is light inside because the hall that you're going down is quite dark, and you can see light coming from these small little windows and the push through doors.
Can I go up and peek, you know, quick kind of peek through and see what I can see, how many people I can see?
Sure, absolutely. I'd love for someone to do that.
Actually, I want to run back. Were the other soldiers wearing any type of uniform of any sort?
They were just wearing just regular clothes.
Just regular clothes.
Yeah,
Didn't
like
any of
they're
them wear a hat?
Like a
No,
wife
like-
beater shirt, you know, a sort of like a BP gas hat, you know.
Any of them wear
wife
a hat?
beater.
Okay, guess hat.
Yeah.
I want to grab the hat.
All right. Well, you already got your hat.
I want to give the hat to whoever was about the same height.
Okay, I got you. Very good, yeah. Very good. I like it. So you're
That way
going to
maybe they won't get shot on sight.
push him through first as everybody.
It's like a Charlotte Hornets hat. Like, go Hornets!
All right, so Jax, you know, as
Actually,
you,
it might be smart if one of the guys picks up one of the military men and holds him up so it looks like he's walking with us.
Well, Weekend at Bernie's.
like a full body shield.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty tough to do. So
Yeah.
these are some corn-fed boys.
That's what I was going to say, they're corn.
Yeah, they're corn-fed. Yeah.
You're talking to the Indiana girl. Not everybody that's corn-fed is big.
Yeah.
These corn-fed boys are.
We're from the south, so yeah.
It's biscuits and gravy fed, how about that? Lots of sweet tea.
Jax, yeah, exactly, with extra sugar.
Oh, now I'm thirsty.
Yeah, me too. So, Jax, as you kind of peer over the door, you know, you're looking through the small panes, and it's pretty obvious to you that the not-so-good doctor and all of his teaming associates in there have basically building this place up for a while. Now, I'm going to give you a map. Now, I don't want you guys metagaming this, is because this is what... and in fact, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the map. I don't want you guys... yes, another map. We've got another map. So as you're down here, you know, at the very south. You're on the south where the doors, you know, going in. So as you're looking, you can see that they've been at work for quite some time in here. Now, on the right-hand side, there is a massive computer bank that's set up on the right-hand wall. Now, you can also see in the middle of the room, there's the operating table. There is a tray of, you know, one of those trays that are on the little wheels, needles, scalpels, other medical equipment standing next to the table. Now, you know, as you're kind of looking around, you know, you can see 4 guards, and then as you kind of look back towards the table, you can see that Samantha is strapped securely to the table. And Dr. Lewis is standing over her, and as he, you know, as you're looking, he looks like he just kind of pulls away from her and turns, and you can see that he's got a syringe full of blood. So it looks like he had just taken some blood from her or whatnot. So, you know, like I said, there's 4 guards that are around the room that are just, you know, randomly sparse throughout the room.
Okay.
Okay, Dave, you cut out a little bit when you said where Samantha was. Is she on that
She's
table?
on the table.
Okay.
Yeah, she's on the table. So, you know, like I said, there's 4 guards that are basically spaced around the room, and, you know, as you kind of look across, you know, as you see him kind of pull away from Samantha with this, you know, massive syringe of blood, you can see that, you know, there's a metal door on the far side of the room, and it has a huge contamination symbol on it. And it's the same type of door that you're at, and you can see that there's several of these living dead peering out of the door, and they're like kind of looking at you and trying to bite the glass and whatnot. They're trying to bite the glass. So, you know, as you watch and you get a feel for the room, all of a sudden a guard steps into your view. So what I want you to do, because I'm sure you're gonna what are you gonna do? You gonna pull away from the window? Or?
Yeah, I was just I was just kind of like looking in there to see what I could see, and then I was gonna duck down and go back and tell everybody else what I saw.
All right. So why don't you give me a stealth check, +2. Oh yeah, yeah. He doesn't notice you, because as you pull your head back, you saw him holding something. Basically, it looked like, you know, as you kind of look back around, you know, this guard is now walking over towards the table, and you know this guard is now in view, and in this guard's hand that he's holding by the hair, he's holding the head of one of these living dead. And, you know, as he's carrying it, you know, by the long hair, the head's kind of spinning around a little bit. And you can see that it was once a female. And, you know, patches of the skin and, you know, one of the eyes are kind of hanging out a little bit. You know, the jaw's open and closing as the guard's walking over, you know, and he hands the head to the doctor. And then, you know, the doctor takes the head from him and moves closer to Samantha. And it looks like he's taking the head and starting to hold it up to Samantha's arm. And, you know, and you can see that, you know, Samantha is freaking the hell out right now. You know, she's strapped down, she's like squirming as what she can do. She's trying to move out of the way, but it looks like the son of a bitchin' doctor is taking this, literally this female living dead head, and it looks like he's holding it up to, you know, her arm, as this thing is, you know, one eye is blinking and trying to bite at her arm.
So that's happening right now?
That's happening right now, yeah.
Alright, you know, I've got my gun out, and I motion back to the others to get up to the door quickly.
And seeing him take his gun out, I take mine out.
Yeah, same thing here.
No, you say anything else? I mean, you have free action. I mean, you can, you know,
okay.
Speak.
Yeah, I'm telling. It's like Samantha's in there, and it looks like they're gonna get her. They're gonna try to bite her. So we need to get in there right now.
I don't care if we kill the guards. Let's at least knock the doctor out, not kill him.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, don't kill the doctor. And don't kill
Yep.
Sam.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we I want to. So they're all kind of watching, like they're all
Yeah.
with the doctor there.
Yeah, the doctor's sort of like in the middle of the room. I'll actually I'm gonna throw the doctor's token down there as well. And then of course, you know, Samantha's on the table. But, you know, that's basically where, you know, you can see 5 guards. You know, you saw 4, and then, you know, the last one comes into you know, plain view.
Okay.
There's,
Go ahead.
is there 4 guards, or what's that fifth
Total
one?
there's total of
That's
5. Yep, total of 5. Because another one came into view holding the
Okay.
holding
That's
the
right.
female head, and then there's the doctor, and then I'll also put I'll put little Sam. I'll even put little Sam. She's even on the table.
She, I don't remember. Is she awake?
We'll call
Or
this
is she,
Sam.
like, out?
Yeah, she's strapped down. The old emo girl. She's
Yeah, because she was
she's
squirming
Sam.
on the table.
Oh, that's
so-
right. Okay. Okay. So is everybody up with me then at the door?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guns
I'm
wrong.
okay. I'm gonna try to slowly open the door and slip into the room to the right.
Okay. So as you open up the door, let's see. Yes, as you open up the door, it seems like these guards are so fascinated to what the doctor's doing. They don't even see you guys enter the room. Now I'm going to put your guys' tokens on the on the grid. There we go. And you guys see what's going on here, right? Yep. You guys all right.
Yeah.
And you guys
Right on.
can see that these guards are really paying no attention to you, as this guard here even kind of steps up and seems like they're a little worried for the girl too. Is the doctor out of his mind? I don't know. So anyways, what do you guys do? Because if you want to act, I will give you guys a free round, an element of surprise. I will give you guys the element of
That's
surprise.
what I was thinking. Just going guns blazing and then knock the doctor out.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
the
what
fir-
you were thinking? Oh,
That's
let's
what I'm
give us a
thinking.
free round.
First thing I want to do, Dave,
Did I not
want
mention that outside the door?
Yeah.
I want to take my 9mm and I want to run up to the doctor and smash him in the face with the butt of it, try to knock him out, so he'll drop that head and not let it bite her.
Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah.
So
Now
that
remember,
alerts
you
the
got
ones with the
you got
guns. So-
5
Well,
guys.
we're gonna alert him anyway, right?
You've got 5 guys with M16s, and you got the doctor. So
Yeah, that's why I was thinking we should go with the military first, because the doctor probably, without a weapon, would be at least scared and step.
Fantasy Grounds
Back a
2 is
little
what we're
bit.
I'd
using.
like to discuss strategy, but I think that's a little
Okay.
meta.
Foka Homlock. We're using Fantasy Grounds 2.
But I think what Rose is trying to say, though, let's look at the real threat.
Yeah.
Steve, you can, if that's what you want to do, though, Steve, you want to run in and punch that head and try to knock the head out of, because as you guys are sneaking in, she's saying, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me.
Well, you said we had the surprise.
You guys got
right.
you guys got surprise. So
Do what your character is going to do.
I mean, that's probably what I would have done, because we're trying to. The ultimate goal is to save the girl. If she's about to get bit, I don't know that that's going to infect her or not. So my goal is to stop that from happening. So
If that's what the character wants to do, I'd do it.
yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Roleplay.
yeah. So basically, what happens when surprise happens? The side that started the fight is not dealt cards, but begins the fight on hold. So the doctor and all of the militiamen will begin the fight on hold. Victims of the surprise attack must make notice rolls, but seeing that they are totally enamored what's going on, I'm not going to give them notice rolls. And those who are on the surprising side, you guys get to go as usual. So we'll go ahead and roll card. We'll go ahead and do some cards. Let me get down to the bottom here. Alright. Get down. Alright. Alright. So it looks like Rose, you get to go first with your ace of spades.
You pop up the tracker.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the surprise round.
Alright.
This is
No.
the surprise round.
shoot at militia number 3.
All right. All right. What are you shooting with the?
The Glock.
Okay, you have the 9mm. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I thought you had the M16 and I had the
Who-
9mm.
Well, he had 2 Glocks and
No, he had
M16.
one. He had a M16 and a 9mm.
No, okay.
And I put the M16 on
Okay,
yours.
so that's
So you can do a
Okay.
3-round burst. It's going to take
So-
3 rounds, and when you do a 3-round burst, you do 1 attack roll and add +2. All right. So you're gonna want to add +2 to your roll. It's a 3-round burst. You're going to deduct 3 rounds, and you do normal damage. That's what a 3-round burst does. No problem at all, Faka Homlick.
okay. Why
Thank you
is
for
it not
hanging out.
letting me do?
If you guys haven't followed the channel,
The
please follow the
adjustment.
channel. You just, I don't know, should be able to type it down there in the modifier box down below.
There we go. Finally got it working. Okay.
Jeez, come on, Grace.
Dave.
Like an old married couple, huh? Eh?
So it uses 3 rounds, but only does regular damage?
It does, yep. But it gives you a
That sucks.
+2 to hit. Yep. It's 3-round burst. Yep. Oh, you're so lucky you did the burst that you hit the guy. Not with a raise, but you hit militiaman number 2, and now let's go ahead and do damage on him as fire erupts now. Thank you very much, Falk, for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community, man.
Oh, why does it not want to work? Come on.
I'm just using the tracker forever now.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I just do everything. Yeah, I always put everything in the tracker. So, all right. So basically, you're in good shape. The militiaman number 3 is now shaken as he took a shot to the shoulder, and now you know all of the guards are they're stunned now, and the doctor just basically drops the head. Now let's go
Bites him in the
ahead and
foot.
do let's see.
That would be funny.
Steve, you're up next.
Okay, well, my goal was to make him drop the head. Does he just drop the head?
He did, yeah.
Do I still need to do that, or
No. If you're going to charge him, you
I
can
can
still
shoot
you
at
can
somebody
still
then.
charge him.
Well, I was doing that to make him drop the head, but since she went first and made him drop the head, I don't need to do the charging anymore. So
No.
okay, so then I'm gonna. I've got what? I've got the 9 right now, the 9mm.
You have a 9mm. Yep. 17
all right.
rounds. 16 in the clip and 1 in the chamber.
Magazine.
All right, I'm gonna shoot at the one in the back of the room.
Magazine, sorry. Alright, you're going to shoot the one in the back of the room. Go for it. It's a hit. You got a hit. Roll your damage. Not a no raise. Let's see if you can do like 30 damage to this guy. He's shaking as well. Good job, man. You guys are, yeah. You know what I should say? Bennett time! Bennett time! Alright, remember you guys got bennies too, so Sam, you're up.
I'm gonna move to this corner
Okay.
and shoot at militia member number 5
Okay.
with the M16.
3-round burst. Add +2 if you're gonna do it that way.
Yep.
You gonna use a Benny to re-roll, or?
I am.
Alright. Cash in that Benny. There you go. You doing a 3-round burst or normal?
3-round burst.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and add +2 this time.
I need to overcome the -1 because this thing's too big for Sam.
There we go. And you got a raise. Old Sam.
Hey Dave,
Killing machine.
how do I clear out that -1 so I don't have all my stuff and I'm not really encumbered?
Go to your inventory.
Uncheck
There's little
everything.
check marks.
Yeah, little check boxes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you'll get your stuff back eventually if you guys survive. So, holy shit!
Boom.
Old Agent 30, old Agent 47.
Headshot.
Oh yeah, basically this guy's head just explodes off of his shoulders like Sam shooting a watermelon.
I'm not done yet. I'm gonna do multi-action. Shoot number 2. I mean, well, they're surprised.
Well, you
right?
can only do one of those bursts per round because the rate of fire is 3.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only do one of those bursts per round.
Oh, so I could have done 3 regular fires.
No, with a handgun you can, but not with that type of gun. There's a lot of different rules and shit like that, but no, I don't think you could, not with that. But something like the semi-auto 9mm, I think you can with that. And it progressively gets worth -2 and then -4 and whatnot. So.
Very well.
All right, so number 5 is dead. Where the heck is number 5? Did he disappear off of my tracker? I didn't delete him. So, but he is dead.
Oh, there is a +3 under Dalesbury Militia number 2. I don't know if that means that that's the rest of them or.
All right, so
Yeah, if you double click on the number 2 guy, it expands it down and shows you the others, since they all got the same role.
Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, you got to. You're up. You can go ahead and go. Looks like what is it? Jax's turn now. Yeah, it's Jax's turn.
Alrighty.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna target militia member number 2. And pop a shot off. I just disappeared. Okay, he's gone. I can't target him now.
Oh yeah, you wanted
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2 is he's gone. He's out of the tracker.
Okay, I will take this guy over here.
Alright, that's a hit with a 4. Alright. Number 4 shaken. Very nice. Alright, number 4 is shaken. Well, nope, number 1 is shaken. Anything else for you?
Nope.
Alright, back up to the top of the round. Dalesbury Militia. Number 3. 3 is shaken. I'm going to do a spirit roll to see if I am not shaken anymore. Alright. Dalesbury Militiaman number 4. Spirit roll. Ooh. And I can act as normal too, because I got a raise of an 11. So Dalesbury Militia number 4 is going to use a 3-round burst and attack Jax and fires M16. And misses as a couple rounds hit the wall behind you, Jax. Now it's Jax's turn.
I will return fire.
Okay. You hit him, and when you hit him, he stumbles back.